Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I thought I'd try a different video today. I haven't done one of these before, but I thought I would review Legally Blonde, as going to theatre is my absolute favourite thing to do. I've got like 7 theatre trips lined up and 5 of them are over July and August. So I thought if people like this, I'll make sure to review all the other ones I'm going to, as they're just going to be so good, I think. So I'm going to start off with Legally Blonde, and I don't know if anyone else does this, but I collect the programmes, or I'm starting to. I've got 4 now, so I'm very happy about that. So Legally Blonde, we watched at Regent's Park Open Air Theatre last week, and it was amazing. I mean, I've never actually been to also Regent's Park Open Air Theatre, and it was beautiful, literally. Like stone steps, and then they had this massive outdoor food area with like loads of like leaves and flowers coming down it. I had an OMG cocktail with candy floss. I'm going to put all these videos on at the end, and it was just so cool. They had like open area to sit down, have food, have a picnic if you want to, and it was beautiful. Honestly, I would definitely recommend going there because it was really nice. And I went when it was really sunny, which was cool. And also, I love it there because we went at the 7:45 showing, so it started off with it being nice and sunny. Then as the sun came down, you saw the sunset and it got darker and the lights went brighter, and it was just so cool. I loved it so much, so I'm very happy to be going back there in August to watch 101 Dalmatians. Anyway, let's go back to this. So this was one of my favourite performances. It was really good how they made it really diverse as well. Like, it was such a good diversity, lots of different coloured people, different shapes, and I thought that was really important for them to include, especially for something like Legally Blonde, where the main character was meant to be in the movie, like really long blonde hair, blue eyes, skinny. It's like, that's such a bad. It's really good in the movie, but also nowadays you want someone different to show that it's on the inside that matters. And people think different people are beautiful. So I'm really glad there's someone that was more diverse for the main character, and she was amazing. Literally, her singing skills are top notch, and it was just so good. I love how the lights, it was so cool. So it was like the stage was like the stage was the shape of a heart, and it was so cool. So like pink lights just going out, and then it has some orange lights and white lights, so they always form like a heart shape, and it was just so cool how they did that. Oh yeah, they had people playing the dogs from the movie, and it was so funny. They like stole the show. They were scene stealers when they were in it, and they would pretend to be in love, and it was just so funny. I was just killing myself with laughter watching that. It was really good. What else? They had a song in there for when you find out that the witness is gay, and that was like one of my favourite songs ever. It'll be in the programme actually. Why am I saying which one it is? It is. Let's have a look. I mean, I like with this one how you can actually see the orchestra, as they were just beneath the stage, and you could actually see them, and I thought that was so good because normally you can't really see the orchestra in the theatre, at least not that well, and you could actually see them. It was really cool, and I just loved it so much. So the song was, this one was really good actually. Whipped Into Shape was performed so well. The lady who did it was the one playing the one who's on trial for murder, and she was singing that song while skipping, and it was really hard vocals. It was like, how on earth are you doing this? And it was really good, and she was really good at that. What was it? Oh, Gay or European was the song. That was one of my favourites. If you haven't heard it, go look it up, as that was so good. And I also loved the final song, Find My Way. I think those ones were my favourite. These were the songs in it, and it was just so cool. I mean, I'm so happy I watched it. It was really cool, and it was a limited show, so I'm not sure if it's still on actually. I think it's finished, or there's one more week left, but it was so cool, and I'm so happy I got the programme as well, and I would definitely recommend watching Legally Blonde. It was really good, and it was like the highlight of my whole week, and I just thought it was so good. They somehow made it into a musical, but it worked, and they had loads of hearts in there. For when they were showing the perm, they had the guy come on with a really silly wig, and then they had a bath in the middle of the stage, but they put like toy balls in there, and then he jumped in. They could have done with hiding him a bit better, and then when he came out, he was like, ah, and his head had gone off, and it was like, that was actually quite funny and quite clever how they did that. So yeah, I would definitely recommend going to watch Legally Blonde, as it was really good, and I had such a good time, especially as it was in an open air theatre, and I can't wait for the next ones coming up. If you like this, put a thumbs up, and I'll try and make it better next time. This is my first one, so I have no idea how this video is going to go. So until next time, bye!